Hello and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon again, where we are still in Canary Mines, and we have pimped out these mines heavily, majorly, like extremely well, I'd say. Because look over here, we got 2,100 bucks floating away. Because that's what's happening to our money. It's floating away. No, it's floating in my pocket, that is, because we got a crazy amount of awesome coasters. And let's just go through them quickly here, because I think I noticed is that we got Lapis Lazuli, being awesome, being nice and cheap. We got the uranium mining venture, being uber awesome and very cool, and a grand coaster because it is paired up with the mine artery, being even more awesome, as if it were possible. And yes, it is. Look at this, man, 8.7. That is, well, this is just the good stuff. And the beauty is that these coasters are synced together. However, they don't run as masterfully timed as the 3 steel coasters we had in 3 Monkeys Park, but you know, that has to do with, and I kind of want to show you it, but it is next to impossible. But somewhere here, you know, when these coasters depart, the reason why they aren't timed beautifully together is that they don't have an equal start, because I believe that Uranium Venture makes a curve first and goes down, while the other mine artery goes up straight away. So that's why they're off sync. But you know, off screen I was just staring at these coasters running for a while, and I saw that they are off timed, but the you know, the uranium mining venture is actually ahead of the mine artery for, you know, the whole run. So if I would have the start of these coasters be equal, they would follow along pretty nicely. It's just that, you know, this one is off by like 2 seconds and it just remains off. They go at equal speeds, remain at equal distance from each other. It's just that one is behind the other, if that made any sense at all. Oh well, anyway, then we have a steel mini coaster, which has a smile and is a guest. No, I misclicked here. Look, the Caterpillar, which has a 7 rating. Now, this is, I think, the highest we ever got on a steel mini coaster, which is quite good. And then there is the Mithrilium Illyrium with a double I, and it is also pretty good rated. And I dare say that this is our 3rd grand coaster. You know, 2 parks we do not build anything grand, and then this park we have 3 grand coasters. Though I must say that of the 3, this is the least interesting one. Though in terms of track design, I think it's the cooler one because it's across a larger area. But I like this, man. Oh yeah. Now, how are things now in terms of the rest of the park? Not so good. Over here things are nice and shiny. However, what we need to do is, well, do we need to adjust the pricing? I guess we built this like, yeah, this is just open. Now what we need to do is get some more thrill and gentle rides in, because as it stands now we got a crap load of coasters. However, I could build a water ride, but I'm not going to, because space. So I could build the car ride, but I don't want to, because I got this, which is like car ride 2.0 just named differently. And then there is this, and this is new stuff. Now I have no clue really what makes this good, but I'm just gonna build it. And this screenshot has very ineffective pathing behind it. Anyway, I'm gonna build this. because we need a new gentle ride badly, because we only got like 3 and that's not enough with so many awesome coasters. Now another reason why I'm building a gentle ride is because I want to build this actually, but I want more cash for it, because I want to build another grand coaster, you know, because we were lacking grand coasters in the first 3 parks, and now I'm gonna make up for it and build grand coasters only. No, but for the reasonable one of this type, I need at least 14 grand or so, which I hope to accumulate by building this Logics right there. Now a big question here is, where am I gonna build it? I am highly favoring this location over here. Have it go above this area a bit as well, you know, the other ride, and then have it somehow hook up from this square over here. You know, extend our dreadful sky bridge a bit. The one thing I am truly proud of in this park, our sky bridge. Anyway, yeah, let's unpause the game and let's build it. Look, we got the build thing. Then invisi supports, and let's just, well, that's actually quite long. I don't need it to be that long. So there's no special tracks. We cannot go high. Good. Return to the station straight away. No. I don't know really what makes this a cool ride though. So it might be that you just need a long track. It might be that you need to go by lots of paths, or maybe other tracks. It's unknown to me. So too high for supports. Great. You know what, since this is so height limited really, let's not make it too difficult for ourselves. Keep this at height 15 and then go down a bit. Alright, not too much either, because we will run into the ground. Go up again a bit, I guess. Crap, and there's the coaster. Let's see if we can manage to get this thing, this ride, above the coaster. Now that is cool track design, if you ask me. I don't know. So far though, I am not really liking this coaster. Well, I guess it's because I'm building the track really that makes me say coaster. But you know, this gentle ride, it's like the car ride, really limited in what it can do. Let's see here. And then I'm back like this again. I don't know. Maybe we need to be careful with speeds on this too. Because the other one, this one over here, the whatever car ride 2.0 really. I don't even remember the name. Man. Made a good impression on me, because I forgot the name already. No, but that, you know, that new car ride, it can actually launch off the track. Something that, well, wasn't pointed out in the description, and I found out the hard way. Well, it's a good thing to know. And then a nice squiggle and back. So we visit this thing, the coaster. Do some looping around. Let's see what we get. I think though that this track is quite good and quite cool. I think we should at least get high ratings on it. So why don't we test it and then set it up. Like the exact opposite way of doing things really. No, sure, I'll believe that. For now we will hook it up, because that is the more important thing. It's a bit bad, you know, to place these kind of rides like right next to each other, but well, not much we can do about it. I actually want some height markers on this. Alright, so I'm actually quite high up here. Still. Yeah, I'm really high up here actually. Wow, can I just not be so high up here? Yes. And then lower it already a bit. And this One more. Seems to be acceptable. Sky bridging for the win. Oh man, this is horrible. Yeah, maybe I should improve my path planning and stuff as well a bit for future parks, because this is anything but a beauty contest path design winner. Oh man, it is a nightmare. Oh balls, I need to drop a freaking 6 height levels, so let's clog up the whole vision range here. Okay, this is like the most horrible solution I came up with. It's even worse than the sky bridge itself. It's a lot worse actually. Now we do not even have results, and it looks to be the most dullest ride ever. Have I made a mistake here by building this? I probably have. Okay. Well, if it's really bad, then at least I know to avoid this ride. So even though it's bad, it's good. Logics right there. I am master of logics. No, this yellow is certainly has its charm. Yeah. We will go with yellow. Then some green and black. Yeah, seems good. And let's call this the Ecocopter rail track. Not rail. The Ecocopter line. I don't know, I'm just making it up here really. And we still don't have results. That's a bit worrisome, because we might need to fiddle with the right timing because of that. Oh, balls. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, let's just open it up. Can I increase the speed maybe on it? No, I cannot. So, now that that's opened up, it is time to build our coaster, I'd say. The steel corkscrew one. Look at our cash. We were building this and we got more cash while building. Or no. I need even more cash for that, and I simply don't have it. So let's go back into the underground hell over here. And boy, this is a true hell. I mean, I would rather go to the real hell than go underground here. But fearless as I am, we go underground. Or not. Maybe over here is a good entry point? I don't know. It's so hard to build underground here. Alright, I know to avoid this ride from now on this cycle mono thing. It is bad. Let's see. 4 freaking minutes? Oh my god. How many cars does it have? 12. Divided by 480 is going to mean that I need a freaking 40 seconds. Now let's go with 30 to not have a massive queue in there. Alright, so back to the business at hand. Man, I got shivers up in on my spine really from just the prospect of having to build over here. Too low. Oh, that's good news. Footpath in the way, and then we will be too low again. Crap. Can I get a turn like that? I can. I mean, just imagine how hard it's going to be building a coaster while all I'm trying to do is just getting to the right spot really, which in this view is next to impossible. Alright, alright. I think just changing the camera angle was key to success. Good. Now that we have arrived at the right station height, let's go even lower so we can get a nice get ourselves in position for station building. And trees bugger off. It's bad already. It's it's bad enough as it is already with the view underground. I don't need more trees, making it even harder. Now, what I also need is a bit of balls, a bit of space, but no, I need to go down one more. So I think that over here, to build the station over here, will mean good and easy construction, because that's what I'm shooting for really. Good and easy construction. Alright, so we built half a coaster already, just trying to get there. Oh man. Oh, this is going to be so hard. However, I do not intend to have this coaster be over here where all the other coasters are as well, you know. I have plans for this coaster to have it be a bit... I removed something, but I don't know what. Anyway, I have plans for this coaster to have this one be... Well, look, we get loops now as by default when we get this coaster. That's good. Yeah, like I was trying to say 3 times, I have plans for this coaster to have it be on a different area. So to say, have it be more above ground. Of course, because the station is underground, there's no way of escaping the fact that we need to go underground with it again. But no, I just want to have this be more above ground. That's where the focus of this coaster should be, because that's one of its strong points really, is that the fact that it can go 73 almost meters above ground. Oh, come on, really? Really? However, right now, I believe we're onto something. Oh, get the... Man! Right, good smooth start so far. Oh, here we are. A good and smooth start. Oh man, I'm jinxing it really. So... No, because apparently that's also not allowed. For fucking sake, really, miniature railroad, would you please fuck off? Really, this is starting to annoy me like crazy. So, can we... I don't know where I'm oh, park border, howdy. Let's get away from over there. Anyway, seems that this, to me, is the only true solution to getting this coaster away from the underground, because apparently the miniature railroad decided that fun times was over. It hates us now. It hates us. Go on. Oh, and the advertisement campaign has finished, and look, we made our objectives already, and it's only July year 2. I wish it was. No, it's year 3, but wow, that's pretty good, man. So things can only get better from here on. Now we are at height 29, but like I said, this needs to be another grand coaster, so... Inline twist, no, can't have that. However, we are gonna make this a truly grand coaster by having it interfere with these coasters and the water ride over there. Now that's something that we haven't done yet, or not much at least. Oh wow, now that is cool track design. However, it's not gonna work. Would be cool if it would. But no. then a half loop, and then a corkscrew, and then a helix down, large. Yes, please, I want more of this good stuff. And then another one helix down, large. And right now, if I build a loop... Oh no! No! Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, this is badness. This is really, really bad. We are gonna have massive amounts of gas leaving the park. Game! Why? Why? Alright, you know what? I need to compensate this. So, let's crank it. Oh man! Why? Right at the end of the park. Almost, you know, we're in August. This is like the worst time ever to get this kind of crap. Balls, balls, balls. Alright, so be open. Pretend nothing ever happened. And if I'm gonna fail the park on because of this, I will reload. Just so you know. Man, things were going well and then we get this RNG shit. Oh man. Yeah, the game hasn't changed a single bit during the expansion. Now let's hope that... Oh no. And now we don't have any monies. Crap, crap, crap. Alright. Time to see it back to the station. That's the only solution I see for this coaster to, you know, to be viable. Go underground and go back to the station, like now. Man, I had so many great plans for this, and then the game decides to just throw a wrench in there, you know, and just say like, nah, great plans, sure, not today. Like, nah, man, game, why? It's not fair. Yeah, oh man, how cool would it be if we could get our asses underground over there? Yeah, let's see if we can make that happen. Shouldn't be too hard really, if we just have the curve go to the other side. And then, with a bit of curvery and the other magic, maybe not banked, maybe just... oh, it's a shit wheel that's in the way. Or the Ferris wheel, as we should call it. So that means that I can actually have this be... You know what? Because... Let's have this be a helix down large. Okay, let's not have that be a helix down large. Okay, I need to extend it by 1. And if I am not right, then I thought we would be able to go underground from over there. Apparently we're not. No. Oh man, look at our park. The guests are not coming. It's all because of... Oh man, that is so annoying. Oh man, balls, balls, balls. Why? Right. Anyway, time to focus a bit on this coaster because, like I said, we need to see this back ASAP, like yesterday really. Now we are interfering with a lot of cool coasters and whatnot, so all is nice, all is cool, but we are at the end of our money. Like truly at the end of our money. And we still got quite a bit of track to build, which is not good. So we go at lightning speed here. That's nothing too unusual for us. However, the one thing that's unusual is the amount of cash we have to get this thing, this monstrosity, back to the station. And this is truly unusual. And I'm having a completely wrong approach over here as well. So... now this should be a much better angle to approach. So we can still extend that by 1. Perfect. And now get away of all these damn trees. Oh, look at that. All we need to do, really, is remove this one station piece, and BAM! Hooked up! Alright. Oh, wow. Now the only thing I hope is, because of this whole crash shenanigan and the advertisements I had to crank out to compensate for that, I hope that we will not have made the coaster too extreme, you know, because of compromised track design, because that's the way how I see it, really. This track is far from ideal, so let's see what it does. But damn, man, why really? Just why? That's all I gotta ask about it, you know. Game, explain yourself to me. Ah well. Ah well. Alright. Maybe it is because we got our sabotaging tiger in our park again. Anyway, let's hook it up while you can watch over here at the window how our coaster is doing, while I delve into the mess of pixel soup down below. No, it's not that bad over here actually. Oh, it is that bad. Okay. Oh, doesn't seem. Yeah, that. Alright, that was bad. That swirl it makes. Oh, and that's. This is horrible bad. Okay, prepare for extreme ratings. I am more than ready for them. Are you? This is a killer coaster, and not because it's that awesome, but because the ratings are enough to break one's neck. No. What? This is unexpected. I expected a 15 intensity rating and a 2 excitement rating at the best, but this is really unexpected. Okay. Well, to be fair, you won't hear me complaining, but damn. Now, yeah, let's put this over there. Crank this out to 6.5. And open it up. Really? I mean, apparently it's good. I mean, it makes an S-turn at breakneck speeds, and apparently guests are like, yeah, we want this stuff. And I'm like, well, that's no problem. I'll give it to you. Go and break your neck. Man. Yeah, those pixels, man. Oh, look. That's another good thing. We got slam down thrill and gentle rides. So, in general, I do not want this to be black. How cool would it be if we could go with a... no, the other way around. Orange and white. Yeah, orange and white would really do well over here, I think. And then black supports. Yeah, the orange blends in perfectly. I am approving these colors. And we will go with blue on it, because I choose to do so. Now let's call this the bombastic Culluminator. Culluminator Rexorantic. Why not? Why not? Culminatoric Serantics? Yeah, sounds interesting to put it nicely. Alright, so let's take a look at these slam down throw rights that we got. Yeah, look, we got this, which I will build instantly, or close to instantly. And we will build it over here, because we can still hook it up over there. There. And everywhere. And derp. Okay, I needed to move that like one further. But curious though, will I be able to... Yeah, I guess in terms of Z levels, we're not good. Alright. So if I just move the whole thing one back here, yeah, look, now it's not a problem at all. Oh crap, that is a problem. Good. So if we put this up to 15, we should be good. Charge another $5 for this. You know what? Let's charge 6 because monies, right? Monies. I want all of them. And I need more, because damn, remember those ad campaigns? Wow, look at how they rack up the guest count. We got at 1500 right now. Yeah, derp. Move, guests. I'm gonna remove the path. And you will fall to your horrible death if you don't move out of the way like now. So... yes. Good, good, good. And then, entry sign. Alrighty. Yeah, it's opened. It's not colored, but that will change soon. No, I want this to be standing out a bit. Yeah, not like that though. I want more of this orange. We don't have enough of it yet. At least not in my opinion. No. More doesn't mean... Yeah, but this is like the color scheme we had like on the coaster just moments ago. So... Nah. Yeah, we'll have this. So, why don't we call this... the... cold as... as fire. Okay. Man, the names are deteriorating a bit over here, I fear. But it's a name nonetheless, so no complaining. I don't want to hear a thing of it. Oh, you know what? Instead of the cold as fire, which is indeed a lame name, we are gonna call this the Digorator 3. You know, after the coaster naming, we haven't done anything with those coaster names at all. Well, we could have done a lot with it. And I also want to build this golf ball on a pedestal. And the only question is though, it needs to be hookable. Damn it. I don't think we are gonna build this. If I'm honest. I just don't see where I can hook this up. So join me next time when I will find a spot for this to hook up. Oh no, you know, let's not join me next time. Stop watching forever. No, but seeing as how close you are to the finish, this is gonna be a long episode, and I will find a spot where to place that thing. And that spot will be... massive headache coming soon. TM. Yeah, you know what, let's terraform this a bit and put it over there. What would happen if I place it here? Is this... I guess this is feasible really, or doable. Okay, so it wasn't all that hard at all. Now, how much more longer do we need? We only need 1 month. So yeah, this is going to be a long video, but we will finish this park with a massive surplus as well. Look. Tidiest park in the country. What? That is really good actually. I never had that award this late on in the park, you know, so that is really good actually. What are my mechanics doing? Mechanics, what are you doing? You do know how to get to that. I guess the mechanic is bugged because I am getting that message non-stop really. So, oh well. Anyway, we were coloring this golf ball, and you know what? Because we never did that, let's make it a golf ball. This looks like a golf ball. And let's call this the Big Bertha Cinema. Because I think that I don't know, or was it the driver that's like the big one? Anyway, open up for the masses for a nice price. 1500 gas. We are doing well over here. However, it is slowly declining now, so we need to step up our game. I want this to hook up somewhere over here. Actually, come to think of it, ideally, why don't I move the... Yes, I know exactly what to do with this. No, I wanted the button above. Okay, close it. And then, you know what, let's just move the exit one up. And then we'll have an easy time hooking everything up, because instead of having to drop down Z levels and create yet another dreadful sky bridge, instead we will just hug the pedestal and... Shit. Oh man. In my mind this was the brilliant solution. In practice it is not. However, I think that I should be able to move the exit. No, I cannot move it one further. And I cannot move it there either. Oh no. Man. Alright. In that case, we are gonna have to change the path. And I see that our gas count is actually declining quite rapidly, so... Yeah, I'm leaning heavily on these ad campaigns, but with that roller coaster crash right at the end of our park, really, that is really what's necessitating all these ad campaigns. Or at least that's how I that's my excuse for using them. Yeah, well, I guess since they're in the game, they're not all that bad. It's just a bit cheesy, but oh well. We've gone over that. We are past that. We accepted the fact that we use them. So finally, it is good. Now, whoa! Look at the pricing on this, man, and the amount of money it made me. We can crank this down to $2, most definitely. Yeah, look at this, man. We can crank this down to $2 too. And this one, yeah, we can crank this down to 50 cents too, man. And somehow our mechanics are not able to fix this freaking ride over here. Man, do I have to... Yeah. They are just wandering around over here somewhere, thinking that the exit is over there, but it's not. Alright, you know what? Because I honestly think that we used up all the space here, and then some more. We used up twice the space we have. Let's just do a quick vandalism check on the whole park. See if things are bad. It actually seems to me that everything is in tip-top condition. Look, no benches are broken. Everything is good. The only thing we are kind of lacking, in my eyes, is a bit of shops and stalls facilities. However, where am I ever to add them? Oh man, yeah, this park is such a mess. Oh, you know what? I could just add a bunch over here, really, because there's nothing here right now. Okay, there is a roller coaster over there. But yeah, let's add some of this stuff over here. And then you'll see that somewhere behind these supports, I just built 3 of these things. Oh man. No, I think this park's in the pocket, really. I think we got it covered. I think that we have 1440 guests and declining. No, look, we won't have 150 guests leaving in a few days. So, now that we know that, I say it's time to take a zoomed out look and take stock of our park. The only one thing I wish that was different is the steel corkscrew coaster, but that really got jeopardized by the crash of the Caterpillar, which is quite demoted in my rankings here, you know. Because I wanted this coaster to do some stuff over here and over here, you know, and then go back underground over here somewhere. However, we had to cut it short right over here already. So on this section here, just you know, just imagine it being here. It's our transparent coaster section. Oh look, and finally this ride got fixed. Now I must say, I think this park, it's not the best looking one, but it certainly features great coasters. Now that it truly does. And another thing I'm curious, has this affected the ratings on these rides? It seems to me that it hasn't affected it by much at all, if at all. Yes, look, we made it! How nice. This is the thing I've been waiting for. Damage. No, but looking back on this park, I think that it's not the best looking one, but it does have quite a few cool coasters in there, and especially this over here. Look at the timing on these rides now. See, this one is just behind this coaster over here, and that's because they start differently, really, and this one goes higher up. But other than that, in terms of track design, they keep being behind each other for like the same amount of time. See? They're always like 2-3 seconds behind. So that whole promise I made in the very first video or something, no, it wasn't. It was in the Three Monkeys Park, where I would outdo the developers on their imba coaster design. This was just practice for keeping that promise, really. At least that's the way how I see it. But yeah, quite a cool park, and this time no panicky finish. Even though the game tried to ruin it all for us, we made it quite easily, and things look good. So this time I do mean it when I say join me next time when we play the next park in Rollercoaster Tycoon.